Welcome back. Here we are, Guess the Drip with Dan, the Wholesale Man.
Yeah.
Friend of the show, longtime listener, first time caller.
Very much so.
Dan, thanks for joining me.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
We're gonna brew a coffee and we're gonna guess a few things. We're gonna guess some aromas. We're gonna guess some flavors. We're gonna guess where this coffee actually came from. We're gonna go all the way to the farm. Then you're gonna tell me a little bit about the processing and the varietal.
All right, let's go.
Dan,
Yeah.
how did you get into the coffee industry?
Oh,
Oh,
alrighty.
sounds like you weren't very...
We lost the bean. That's okay though. We won't lose our minds today.
We're covered.
I got into the coffee industry 6 years ago. Very new, I would say, in terms of some of the other experts that are definitely within this industry.
You didn't drink coffee beforehand, right?
Never hated coffee.
Hated coffee?
Hated coffee.
Yeah.
Wouldn't even go to the local roasteries or anything like that. A big challenge for me was my preconceived notions of what coffee was. Dark roast, Tim Hortons, Starbucks. Not into any of that dark stuff.
Okay, well, we went an extra light for you today.
Wicked, let's go. So how I got into it actually was I had a coffee from our Inglewood location, Tita Mong from
Tita
Myanmar.
Mong. Wow.
Yeah, it was a great
That was
coffee.
the coffee that got you into coffee.
That was the coffee that sold me on specialty.
Why did you have, I thought you hated coffee. Why did you have a coffee?
I had a coffee because a friend was managing the location at the time, Jesse.
Did you pay it?
I did pay for the coffee.
Okay.
Yeah. So you're good. Don't worry. No free stuff here.
Just this brew.
Just this one. I was taken aback, and then I actually applied for the role of being a wholesale manager here. But I found this passion and love that you guys instilled in me, and so here I am today, 6 years later.
Dan, we love having you.
I hope so.
We're gonna test you here. I got my famous brew here. 25 grams in, 400 grams of water, 3 pours, 100, 230, 400. We're going 96 degrees on the temp.
Okay.
And the reason I like this is we get a lot of coffee that a couple of pals can share,
100%.
enjoy together. So we're gonna dive into the aroma.
Cool.
And I'd love for you to talk me through
Sure.
what you're experiencing.
Smells like coffee.
Oh, come on.
Great. Right off the bat, some nutty notes in there. Nice chocolate. It's nice and warm.
It's nice and warm. That's a good aroma.
Well, it's giving me a comfort feeling.
A comfort feeling.
Comfort feeling.
Okay. The smell is giving a feeling. I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, let's dive in. Let's taste this.
All right.
Appreciate you joining me. Cheers.
Chin chin.
Don't shoot it.
Some roasted nuts in there, maybe a bit of almond.
So a lot of low notes.
A lot of low notes, more on the brown side. Very clean. Nice full body.
Okay. And when you say full body,
Nice and heavy mouthfeel. Nice and heavy mouthfeel.
okay.
That's what I'm getting from this
the
one.
texture of
Yeah.
the coffee is a little bit heavier than normal.
Still has some really nice sweetness to it.
Okay.
Brown sugar, maybe even a hint of molasses, but definitely more on the brown sugar side. I have an idea of what it already is.
Okay. Okay, buddy. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Let's
Okay.
get one more smell of the aroma.
Aroma, chocolate, nutty.
Okay, you're going pretty big categories here.
Yeah, like a nice dark cocoa.
A nice dark cocos.
Yeah,
So are you
dark
changing
chocolate, dark chocolate, dark chocolate,
it? Dark chocolate, dark
Yeah.
chocolate, dark chocolate.
dark chocolate.
We're not putting that on the board.
No, but dark chocolate and nutty. Let's go with that.
Dark chocolate and nutty.
Yeah,
Survey says aroma,
yeah.
hazelnut, and brown sugar. Cameraman says you got one of two.
Sure.
Nutty.
Yeah.
We're hitting with the
Cool.
hazelnut.
Alrighty.
Chocolate.
Yeah.
It's in the sweet category, but
Okay.
not quite.
Not quite the
there.
one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now we got to do some tasting notes.
Yep. Still going with those nutty notes, roasted nuts,
Okay, we got roasted nuts,
brown sugar,
brown sugar,
dark chocolate,
dark chocolate,
and one more.
one more. Come on, Dad.
Can't think of a fourth right now.
Lob one in there, Dan.
That's
you gotta
right.
lob one in
All
there.
right, molasses.
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 I can taste molasses.
Yeah.
Regardless if it's on the card or not. Tasting notes, dark chocolate, correct. Let's
Bam.
go, buddy.
Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Next one, mixed nuts is on the bag. I think you hit that one too, buddy. That's 2 for 2. You said molasses. We got toffee.
Okay. Okay.
I'm
not there.
Cameraman is not giving you the points.
That's okay. That's okay.
And your final call, Dan, brown sugar, and we're getting caramel.
Caramel.
So
All
it's
right.
I think that's close. I think that's a half.
Caramelized. Sure. Yeah.
I think that's a half point. That's pretty good, Dan. Dan, I'm impressed.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
We gotta go. Where's this coffee from?
Okay.
And you gotta walk me through how you got to that country. Where are we going? Where in the world are we traveling to?
Okay. So
Not for vacation, Dan.
No. God, no. One of them I'm gonna say is Brazil. 100% Brazil. Chocolate, nutty notes. It's giving me that nice traditional Brazilian coffee flavor. Really clean, just phenomenal, consistent, always good.
Send it. That's a point. Let's go.
Let's go.
Nice
See?
work, Dan.
Not bad. Okay.
When we're talking about traditional coffees
Yep.
from Brazil, you kind of alluded to it. It's a lot of like almond, the mixed nuts, not a lot of acidity.
Yep. It's very mild in acidity.
Okay.
Yeah.
And especially this coffee?
Yep.
Like almost no acidity.
Yeah, I'd say very like on a scale of 1 to 5, maybe like a 1.
Okay.
Yeah, very low, very low. It's more nice sweetness that really comes through. It's not an overly complex coffee, but just a really nice, comforting coffee that you're just going to enjoy every day. Yeah.
Okay. I'm loving it.
Yeah.
Makes
it's
a great cup.
100%.
Where is this coffee produced? You got to name a farm.
Santa Lucia.
Santa Lucia it is.
Let's get it.
Let's go.
Get in.
2 for
Get
2.
in.
Get in. We're going on vacation. We got to go. Do you know the varietal? And you got to give me a bit of a reason.
Okay.
Because I know you know the coffee. We're at that point, right?
Yeah.
We're at the home stretch here.
Yeah. It's a Bourbon. Or it's a
Dan, no.
Catuaí.
It's a yellow Catuaí.
Yeah, that's right. Yellow Catuaí.
But you submitted Bourbon. Don't give him the point.
No.
Dom's not
Yeah.
giving you the point.
Yep. No, I knew that one. It's my bad.
Fumbled the bag.
That's right. Sorry. Happens.
So the final question.
It's a natural process.
Can't even get the question out. You know he's the sales guy because he finishes your sentences. Natural?
Yep.
Guess natural. That is correct.
Yep.
Check that. Now why do you think it's a natural process coffee? How do you link that to those flavors that you kind of described? Or
So with
something
it
other?
being traditional in terms of like how it tastes as a Brazilian, the sweetness that really comes through.
Okay.
It's more sweet than some of the other Brazilian coffees that you'll get. And that's one of the things that's really going to bring out a lot of that process itself.
I'm ready to buy a bag right now.
Sorry.
I'm ready. He's selling to me already. Great job. Here's the coffee.
Love it.
Homebody.
Yeah.
Dan, great job. You got 6.5 out of 10. I think you did an awesome job. Appreciate you, buddy.
No
Cheers.
worries. Buy the drip, guys.
Buy the drip. Thank you. See you next time.